everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Light and Lavender, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey. And today my February FairyLoot box is here. So I said in my January one that I thought that January and February would be sort of like a double unboxing with how late January's box was turning up to be, and I was almost right because I think this has turned up like a week or so afterwards, so I love the fact that the supply chain issues are affecting these boxes. So this month's box is, I think it's Moon Goddess? Oh, To the Moon and Back. I just remember the book is about a moon goddess. Shangyi, I think is how it's pronounced. Probably wrong. I don't know what's in this box. I don't know what the book is. So let's see what we've actually got inside. One of my favourite things from a FairyLoot box, we've got another pair of socks. This one is Starless Socks, so I'm guessing it's based on the Starless Sea. These have been designed, well, the name of the artist is cut off, but it's Jez, so I think I remember which artist it is. But I love me some socks. I prefer the long socks rather than like the trainer socks, but a pair of socks is a pair of socks. The next thing in the box is inside this envelope. It says Crescent City Pendant, so I'm guessing it's going to be a necklace of some sort inspired by Crescent City. So this is just a little moon with Crescent City on it. It is quite cute, but I feel like it's not done that well. It could have been so much better. This seems like a really sort of lackluster attempt at a crescent. It's literally a crescent moon. I feel like with the artwork on the book and the cover and the subject matter, this could have been better than what it is. So a little bit disappointed. It's kind of cute. It's a little bit subtle. It's not a huge statement piece, which I know not a lot of people like statement piece jewellery, but yeah, to say that this box is like now £35, it's not the best quality. The next thing inside the box is this tote bag. It says DOTMG tote bag, so I'm guessing this is Daughter of the Moon Goddess inspired, which would fit really well with the theme. Part of me was wondering if that was the book, but I think that released in January, so it's unlikely. I do love these tote bags though, and I definitely will be taking this out with me when I go shopping. I know a lot of people don't like it because like it's character art, but I really like bright colours. I know you can't tell with how I'm usually dressed in these videos, apart from when I put like that bright pink lipstick on, which is one of my favourites. I love bright colours and bright things, so this really like suits my aesthetic, and I love using tote bags. So I always find these gifts like really well done because I know that I'm going to get a load of use out of them. The other two ones that I've got, I think it was Blood and Ash and Carden and Jude from the Prince of Cruel Prince. Christ, I couldn't get my name that name out. I use them all the time, so this will be going into my rucksack and joining those on my weekly shopping excursions. The next thing in the box is something that I had heard about but I'd forgotten, and it's Bookends. So we had, these ones are joined together. So we did have some Lord of the Rings, I think it was Hobbit inspired bookends at the start of the year. I think it was in, I said start of the year, in 2021. I did forget that we were in 2022 for a second. So I like them, but I don't really have space for them. So as much as I think they're beautiful, I don't really have anywhere to display them at the moment. The other ones are just on top of my bookshelf facing out. These might join them. I don't have a lot of bookshelf space, and I have too many books for my bookshelf space, so it's not something that I get to use. I am hoping to move house and have a little shelf with my own writing stuff on there, which these could be really useful for them, but until that day they've not got too much of a use in my personal life. However, I know that a lot of people really love bookends, and also they are really decorative and beautiful, and I mean, for the price that you pay for the box, this is a really solid, sturdy quality piece. I really need to stop trying to say 3 words at once. In the bottom of the box was also this character art print. I'm not entirely sure what it's from, however that looks like a Ninetales box, so I'm assuming it is some form of Japanese inspired story. I know it's not Shadow of the Fox because that is a normal looking person and definitely not a fantasy person. I think it's a Wicked Fox, and sort of like urban fantasy based on like Japanese and like East Asian. I can't remember, but it could be that one, but I'm not entirely sure. I do really love the art print though. I love that box, and to be honest, I would rather just have the fox and the moon than the guy stood in the middle. But we have also got this month's tarot cards. So we've got the Queen and King of Pentacles. I don't know who these are, but they are really well done. Now we are on to the book. I am so excited. I have no idea what it is. Ooh, So far I'm loving the edges. That's a really nice deep blue shade. I'm trying to find the spoiler card and things because I don't want to spoil it for myself. So we have the bookmark that matches this month's theme, and we've got the artist letter that I'm trying to hide, and also the fairy scoop behind it. And this is this month's book. It's chunky, it's struggling to come out of this bag, and also I'm loving the back page. Let's see. Oh my god, it is Daughter of the Moon Goddess! I was really hoping it would be this because I really loved the idea of it. I did, however, recently buy this on Kindle because it was 99p, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get this book. I should not have bought that. So now I have 2 copies of this book. I know I've not done my January TBR topple video yet, but this actually does count as like an additional unread book. So this is not helping my unread book situation, but I'm in love with this. I love what they've done on this cover. I think it's they've changed the colour to blue. Oh, I didn't notice that. And these stenciled edges. That is beautiful. I think it was originally pink. Oh my god, these end pages. Oh, this book is beautiful. There's nothing on the reverse of the dust jacket, which I don't mind really because I never take that off, so I never see it. But look at this, it's just a white book. Look at that foiling. This is the name, but look, the white and then matched with that blue. Oh, the sort of like designer in me is loving it. I'm a terrible designer, but I can appreciate complementing colours. And these are the end pages, which also match perfectly with the sprayed edge. Can I just say that I am in love with this book? This might be my favourite FairyLoot book that we've had yet. And then we've got a lovely signature page. I'm loving the design, but oh, I'm so excited to read this one. Oh, I knew I should have trusted my gut and said that I thought that this month's box was January's, which is why when it wasn't, I bought the Kindle book, and I should have just trusted my gut that it was turning up in a FairyLoot box. Oh, I'm such an idiot. So this book is a reimagining or a retelling of a traditional Chinese myth, I think it is, about the, I think she's a goddess, yeah, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, about the moon goddess Shang-Chi. I don't really know much else about it. I don't really want to go into it and spoil it too much, but I am so excited to read it. This is so huge. This book is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I'm so excited. Do I think this box is worth it for this book? Yes, especially the design work that they've done on it. I just love this. I wish I had a bookshelf where I could just display this side of the book forever, because that is just beautiful. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who's just currently in love with that section of the book. As always, I will go through the spoiler card and just see what it is that everything was, where it was from, and who designed it. Oh, the socks were the Starless Sea, and they were designed by Jess Hawk. I knew I'd seen the Jess part before. Crescent City was designed by the team at FairyLoot, obviously designed by the Crescent City books. Oh, the art print was the Wicked Fox, and it was designed by CYT_draws. I can't believe I managed to guess it, and I've never read that book, but I do really want to read it. Oh, it's inspired by the Korean legend of the nine-tailed fox, so not Japanese, but I knew it was like that area of the world where the nine-tailed fox comes from, because I absolutely love it, and I wish I had a nine-tailed fox, even though they're meant to be really mischievous. The Moon Goddess tote bag was designed by Rosie Thorns 88, and the bookends were also designed by Jess Hawk. Oh, the tarot cards were again illustrated by Liz Art Zardonics, and they feature Mustang and Darrow from the Red Rising series by Piers Brown. Again, that series I've still not read, which is weird. So FairyLoot have now gone back to doing the looks like they're grouping the tarot cards together again, whereas they used to do 3 months based on one book and then swap it, and then they changed it where they were changing it every month, because it completely threw me one month when I thought it was the same book and it wasn't. But it looks like they're sort of grouping those back together. So what did I think to this box? I thought this box was so much better than January's box. January's box didn't really have, I didn't really know the book. I couldn't tell what the big item was. It was all a bit sort of hit and miss, so I didn't have any thoughts on that. But this one, I love the book so much. I think the bookends will get a really good use for people who have space for them. I would really love to use bookends at some point, but unfortunately that is not my life. I'm a little bit disappointed with the necklace. I think that it looks really cheap is the only way to describe it. It looks like it's a gold chain and then it looks like a plastic moon is what it looks like. It doesn't look well done. It doesn't look well designed. I don't think there was a lot of thought put into it, which is, I feel bad saying, because it was designed by the team at FairyLoot, but it's like they went, oh, we've said we've put Crescent City in, we'll put a Crescent Moon in. When there's so much from that book, just the first book, not even the second one that's only just come out, from that first book, there is so much you could have done to create a beautiful pendant. So I feel like that has been, I think that's my biggest disappointment. I love the socks. I can't wait to wear the socks. I'm not going to wear the socks today because I'm wearing boots, so that would not go well. If you've got this box, let me know what you have enjoyed the most, what you think you'll get the most use out of, and if you didn't get this box, what do you think of it? Do you think it's worth the, I think it's £34.60 if you're in the UK, and international is probably so much more, so let me know if you think it's worth the price to get this box. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you're staying safe, and until next time, bye!